After the Notre-Dame fire, Chief Herman and I began discussing what we could learn from that, because I think that there were 400 firefighters fighting the fire in Notre-Dame, and 100 of them, their sole purpose was to remove the artifacts and relics from Notre-Dame Cathedral. So a quarter of the firefighters were focused on saving important stuff. And we realized that in Watertown we don't have the nail used in the cross that Christ was crucified on, but we still have important stuff. Each of our churches have important stuff that if a fire ever broke out, we'd like to do our very best to try to save whatever we possibly could. So the idea is, the hope anyways, is that we'd have a better handle on what we could save if at all possible, if there ever were a fire in any of our churches in the city.
As I mentioned to the firefighters, the Blessed Sacrament, what we call the host, the consecrated host, that would be one of the main things that we would hopefully retrieve from the church. Also, there's a relic in the upper main altar, and that should be somehow preserved because they're irreplaceable. It's from a saint. I believe it has to be a bone of a saint in the high altar. It is very impressive that they would want to take the time to know our history of the Catholic Church and what we value the most in our church.